All right, so here's my mill. This is a Precision Masso 728VT. I'm going to turn it on. It's got a Masso CNC controller in it. Precision lead screws. Got a lot of extra upgrades. It has a power draw bar. It uses a TTS tool holding. Come over here and we'll log in here. And e-stop, Masso wants you to check the e-stop, make sure it works. We're going to go ahead and home the machine. Okay, so the machine's home. I have a hand wheel, jog wheel here, jogging probing. Go over like this. Come down in Z. So we'll turn the spindle on. We don't have a collet in there, so we're going to just take off this collet nut. Come over to MDI over here. Open up the MDI. We're going to do a M3 S500. And the Masso tells me I'm running at 500 RPM over here. Very quiet. And a lot of the stuff about the Precision Massos is still exists. There's a DRO on the quill over here, so I can run this down, use it like a drill press. There is a VFD over here, but the regular controls of the VFD have been disabled. So we'll turn this off. We'll spin it up a little bit higher, so go to S3000. I believe the spindle speed on this guy is about 4,000 RPM. Go ahead and turn that off. It's got a power draw bar on it as well. If I remember how to do this. We have to pull this up, slide this in, and you heard this click over here that disconnects the ESD, turns it off. And then this becomes active. Get our handhold in here and we can pull that out. It's got a pneumatic cylinder up above. So these are regular TTS collets used on Tormach systems. It holds it in there. So this is the mill that I have. This also has a bunch of tooling that came with this. Machinist vise. Probes, collets, tooling, an extra chuck. I purchased a 4th axis for a rotating spindle, so we can have a rotational platform here. This came on the back of a truck this afternoon, and it was Colorado, so it was snowing, and unfortunately this is kind of covered in a little bit of ice and snow. So this is the lathe back here. This is a Hardinge. I think it's an SE chucking lathe. It's been retrofitted with an Accu slide. It's with gang tooling. It also has a Masso upgrade on it, so it's got all the servos in there. It's got, both of these have Clearpath's servos on them, the real high torque ones. So this one over here got a little bit of extra water in it. We're going to let that dry out for a couple days before we turn it on. But this is my first real mill that I've purchased, and I look forward to using it. Okay, thanks for watching.